The Atlantic 10 Women's Conference Tournament begins on Wednesday. We are going to see the teams battle it out for their chance at the NCAA tournament. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Slasher U. I'm your host, Christian Rao, here with my co-host, Steve Feck. Conference tournaments are here, and dare we say, March Madness is alive and well. We got to break down this Atlantic 10 Conference tournament here, as this is one of the most awesome mid-major conferences in all of college basketball. And Steve, I know you're excited, as you and I both love the Atlantic 10.
Yes, absolutely. And they're the kind of fan bases too at a lot of these schools that are very loyal, because maybe the crowds and the on-campus arenas are not the biggest like you see in some of the Power Five conferences or whatever, but the atmospheres are terrific. The fan bases are rabid, on the women's side, not just the men's side, on the women's side, which we'll be talking about here. So yeah, I can't wait to break this one down.
Well, let's start off. This tournament will be held in the Chase Fieldhouse in Wilmington, Delaware, this year around. We have 3 games on Wednesday. Number 12 seed Dayton taking on number 13 VCU. Number 10 Duquesne. I know Duquesne. That's a good place in your heart there, Steve. Taking on number 15 Loyola Chicago, and number 13 Davidson taking on number 14 the St. Bonaventure Bonnies. As much as I would love to say St. Bonaventure is just going to absolutely run the table, I don't think that's going to happen in this one. Do you see anyone out of this field in the first round that could make a splash?
Well, my heart tells me Duquesne, but I would be really surprised if any of these 6 teams would go farther. Davidson, I think, has a shot. Again, guard play. So I think Davidson has a shot, but I would be really shocked if any of these teams that we're going to see in the first round get beyond whatever victory they would pull off in this round.
Yep, I'm with you. I think that's the case as well. In the second round, we're going to start seeing the top seeds pop in. Other teams like St. Joseph's, the 6 seed, 7 seed, George Washington. We'll see number 5, Richmond, and 8, LaSalle, and number 9, George Mason. Later on in the quarterfinals, that's when the big dogs come in. UMass at number 1. Rhode Island, number 2, St. Louis, number 3, and Fordham at number 4. I really like Rhode Island in this one. I think Rhode Island, what they did, I know that we're not in Rhode Island, we're playing in Wilmington, Delaware, but what they did at home, they were just fantastic. May Tour, the junior forward from France, is so fun to watch, and I am really looking forward to seeing her step up. She is doing some fantastic things, field goal percentage and rebounds, and then she also can really put the ball in the hoop. I like Rhode Island in this one. They are my team to win the entire A10 tournament for the women's side. The number 2 seed, in my opinion, is going to win it all. What's your thoughts? Who do you think will win the Atlantic 10 Conference for the women?
I think it's going to be UMass, and they just do a little bit of everything really well. It would not surprise me to see UMass make it to the 16. I mean, this field is going to be brutal in the NCAAs, but I think if UMass behind Sydney Taylor, who's made 87 3-pointers already, I mean, that's going to be a weapon that'll be hard to neutralize for any team. And then of course their leading scorer is Sam. And
Sam Breen? Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, mm-hmm. I just had a senior moment. I just totally blanked out there. They have a good differential, 13.4 point differential. I think that's important in a tournament like the A10 tournament. But I really think that Sydney Taylor is going to have a huge A10 tournament. And I think that if she can carry that over into the NCAA tournament, you might see UMass make a deep run there.
Yep, I'm with you. I think both these teams there's a reason they're on the top, and they both finished with a 14-2 record in the regular season play in conference. We are going to see the finals. The finals are going to take place, the championship game at Chase Field, Sunday, March 5th. We're going to see that on ESPNU. Let us know in the comment section below who you think will win the Atlantic 10 Conference for the women's side. We're taking number 1 and number 2 seed. We're kind of get to go and chalk on this one, but this one is a fantastic conference worth paying attention to. Let us know in the comment description below. Happy watching. March Madness is here.